Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Well, that was special. Now stand by for this. So that's got things underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's in plenty of space here. Getting up there! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Croatia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Antonio Silva. João Felix. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Vitinha.
João Felix clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, there's a probing ball. Baturina. Modric. Now it's Pasalic. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. João Cancelo gets it away. And that's going wide left. Crosses it into... He leaps for it! Vitinha.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There's the shot! Goal! Portugal! Portugal are level! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Neto. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's looking wide, looking to play him in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered. He got it right.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Portugal go up by 2 and are looking good.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Joao Felix. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Played through into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedro Neto. And the pass is intercepted. Stanisic. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo. Pasalic. And it's Modric. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And Antonio Silva. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. And it's Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Now it's Joao Felix.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ruben Dias. Antonio Silva. Ruben Dias.
2 minutos de compensação.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So what can they make of this? And no, that was never going to make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Pasalic. And it's Stanisic. A header! He's done very well to get to that. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Portugal largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So straight into the second half. Now it's Baturina. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Pasalic simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nuno Mendes. Spread to the right. Baturina. And he's had it nicked away. João Felix, 2 assists to his credit already. Modric. Baturina. João Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vitinha, and this is Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ruben Dias gets a foot in here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Always onto this. João Felix. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Played out towards the right wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Here's João Felix. And that's a throw-in. Croatia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Vuskovic. Pasalic. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Perisic. Knocks it into space. And it's made its way to him. And he's cut it out. Vitinha. That's a good ball out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Ronaldo. Pasalic. Now it's Budimir. And it's Perisic. And it's Cancelo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's there to clear it. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. What a throw in. Croatia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Vlasic, João Felix does well to get it back. Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. João Neves! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
João Neves is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Looking for the run. This looks promising. Vuskovic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stanisic. Vitinha just eases him off the ball. Modric. is, shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. Gone behind for a goal kick. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. No, that's been intercepted. Modric, Vlasic, and that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.